Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about the new beginnings event which is going to come out next week on Global. This is going to be a redo of a video that I already made, but now I have more proper information, and of course there is some stuff that is going to be new. Anyways, let's talk about this event. First things off, we have 100 total free pulls. 50 for the Tamamo Cross banner, and then an additional 50 for the Makiyani Fukitaru speed card and Admiral Vega power card. For Tamamo Cross, it is going to start on the 27th, and it is going to last all the way until the 31st of the month. So 27, 28, 29, 30th, and then 31st is the days that you will get a 10 multi for free. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Tamamo Cross banner. And then starting on the 29th, you will get 10 daily free pulls up to 5 times for Makiyani Fukitaru and also Admiral Vega power card. The good thing is about this is that for the support card banner, you can just wait a bit and see what your pulls or like the free pulls are going to give you. If they do not give you something good, then you could justify skipping and just borrow Makiyani Fukitaru speed card. But let's say you had like one or potentially like two Makiyani Fukitaru speed cards, then you could justify continue pulling. It's just going to be good as an insight of whether you should go all the way to petty or not, which is of course very good for people who are planning to pull on any of the future banners. Next up, we have a special banner, and it contains all the Umas that have been released, including New Year Opera O, and for the support card, it is going to contain the Makiyani Fukitaru speed card and Admiral Vega. This banner is going to come exactly the same day as for the All Uma banner. So once the February schedule shows up and you see the date for the All Uma banner, then you can clearly know when exactly this banner is going to show up. The 10th like character or support card that you will get is guaranteed 3-star of course, but the numbers of you getting a specific Uma is going to be significantly less, because there is 47 unique Umas that are going to be on this multi, and for the support cards it is going to be 49. So yeah, it is going to be a massive variety of a difference between usual. So if you're gonna pull on this, then just accept with the terms is that you might get something awesome, you get something like niche, and you could get something very bad. For example, this multi could give you, I don't know, like maybe New Year Opera O and you just get the best experience ever, or you just get something like Mihono Bourbon. So yeah, there's going to be 2 different login bonuses. The first one is going to start on the 27th, which is basically a countdown celebration. It lasts for 5 days alongside earlier what I mentioned was Tamamo Cross banner, where you get 50 free pulls. Every day you will get an extra 150 carats up to 750, so that is going to be nice. Then there is going to be another login bonus. The first day gives you 1500 carats, and then 9 days will give you 300 carats each, so in total it will be 4200. If you log on for all the days, you will get an additional 4950 total carats from login only, which is nice because 5000 is a very good number. Moving on, we have a new story event. This story event is going to start on the 29th of January, and unfortunately this Mishi Doto card is not really that good compared to other free cards that we have been given, especially since the next 2 champions meeting are not going to rely on stamina at all. One of them is a sprint and the other is a dirt mile track, so we really are not going to use this card, unfortunately. And in Make a New Track, since this card has no race bonus, well, you will not really find a use for this on your main deck. However, you could find a use off of this card in parenting, because it has non-standard distance, long shots, firm condition, so it has some green skills. And of course, since it has hint frequency of 60, that means that you can get them more frequently than other cards. So yeah, every card has its niche, and this card has its niche. So that's pretty much it for this card. If you finish the entire story, again, you get an extra 1500 carats, so that is nice. So there's going to be various events. This event on the top lasts between the 27th all the way to February 5th. These numbers are just estimates, by the way. I just pulled the exact same start to finish date for the Japanese version, because this was on December 27th all the way to January 5th. But unironically, it is exactly 1 month shifted exactly. So this would last about 10 days total. This is half the TP cost, which is of course extremely helpful for those who are wanting to farm parents or just want to play the game a lot. Then you would not have to burn through a lot of the TP bottles like usual. And 2 weeks once we start the event, we would have 3 additional events over here. The first one is, like usual, we get 3 additional daily races every single day for about 2 weeks, which is of course very nice. This one is going to increase the chances of us getting hot spring ticket during our careers. So if you are building an ace, you can technically get slightly more stats than usual from this event, which is kinda funny. This last one is going to be a bait one, so please do not fall for it, but team trials now would have more odds of that, giving you more rewards. Do not fall for this, because this is going to be pretty much bait for the carnival race event that I talked about earlier in a different video, and you want to save your RP bottles for that instead. There's going to be a new costume that is going to be permanent, and it's called Winter School Outfit. This is basically just fall outfit instead of the usual outfit, and it just looks cool. If you prefer it, then you could use that one instead. And lastly, there is going to be a new song called Grow Up to Shine, which is going to come out on the 31st of January, and it's going to be permanent. And that's pretty much it. If you found this video to be helpful, consider subscribing and consider joining the Discord, link it in the comment section, and I hope to see you in the next one.